All right. Thank you so much, honey. You can let me know if you're hearing me. Love you more than anything. All right, we getting everything going today. Like I said, hard work is the way, man. Hard work pays off, bro. You don't work hard, you ain't never gonna get nowhere. I don't care what job you have. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care about none of that. It takes hard work, man. Real talk. It takes hard work. If you get everything handed to you, you'll never have this work ethic. You understand? Real talk. I built all this from scratch. I built all this with my bare hands. I built all this with my mind. It's an amazing thing, man. Took a lot of hard work. Took a lot of resilience. Just like right now, I told y'all what I'm going through physically. You see me out here still pushing, full speed ahead. You know, it ain't easy. It ain't never been easy. That's the point people don't get. This one right here, a real one, I can get through anything. I could do anything. Literally anything. Anything you put your mind to, you could do, man. Real talk. And it makes sense. It makes sense that that's how you would build a Batman. That's how you would build the real Batman. Perseverance and resilience, endurance. It's a honk already. Going through things. It's like Jadakiss said, Jadakiss said, I don't know something, but he said all I know is that he go through. Hold on, they're already doing the phone screen games. That means they're in their fields. Yeah, Jadakiss said it. He said, I don't know, but I know a man becomes a man from all the things that he goes through. There's another honk, 18 wheeler. So it's a big deal, man. I'm famous. You hear that, Mr. Walford? I'm famous. I'm super famous, buddy. I'm famous on a whole nother level. See, not fake celebrities like Jelly Roll. What a joke. Not Masons. I don't look like Jelly Roll. I look a hell of a lot better, right? Exactly. Jelly Roll. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even understand why he's even brought up. These are completely irrelevant. He was Haystack's sidekick, basically. Hold up. Hell, Haystack was the first you know what rapper, first representative for all of us. Not Eminem. Haystack. I love Haystack. I love me some Haystack, boy. Real talk. That's why I keep it going. I be playing up too on here. Haystack. Where is that? Where it's at, man? I don't care about nothing y'all talk about. He had that other little guy try to stunt and show out. What's his name? Alexander King or whatever. He all right too. Yeah, he all right, but he ain't Haystack. I mean, Haystack has earned his respect, man, in the rap game. What a lot of folks don't understand. It's not something that can be taken away from him. He did what nobody did, man. He had the right marketing approach. He was selling tracks. He was performing. All right, give me a second. Let me reset this. But as I was saying, I like Haystack. For real. Haystack was awesome, man. He had the right marketing. He had everything, bro. Like I said, he was touring, making like 10 bands. You know, like he had stacks of 10 grand cash. I believe that was real money. Haystack wasn't doing this prop money stuff. Shout out to Haystack, man. Like I said, what he did, what he accomplished, it can never be taken away from him. He did something that, hell, none of us have done. All right. That's awesome. The guy in the company truck is like, it's Batman. But yeah, I mean, people like it. It is what it is. I'm happy about that. All right. I love you, honey. I'll read your message right now. But yeah, like I said, it's cool because people get to watch it, you know? People get to watch me a little bit in action. But like I said, when we get to these major cities, man, it's going to liven up a little bit. We're also not just going to like go right into everything. We're going to be smart about how we approach things. See, I'm not like a one-time act. I'm a consistent force in this game and any game, and you'll notice that with me. We're in this for the long term, the long haul. We have to learn and are learning how to move accordingly to make sure that I, thrive in this game. Oh, yeah, that person almost got themselves caught up being too quick, running stop signs. Probably some corrupt folks right there. That's what they do. All right, I'm back. So yeah, somebody almost got themselves caught up right now while they running a stop sign, trying to prove a point that ain't proving a point. That's my whole point. You gotta be on an even swivel, man. You gotta be on your P's and Q's in life, period. I mean, not just Batman, anybody. You better start paying attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Y'all better start paying attention to the way folks is moving. I do. I pay a hell of a lot of attention. Seriously. Let me read my baby's message. Let me see. Let me ask her if she can hear me. When you tuned in, it might have just been when it was playing the phone screen game. Like I said, that just means they all in their feelings. That's all that is. Like I said, man, they be trying to throw every roadblock, stop everything they can. I mean, it's all the government, bro. Real. We gonna get it done. Batman gonna save the world. We gonna do what we came to do. Period. I'm all about humanity, man. That's all I'm about, humanity, and we really need to come back to that and come back to a human level of understanding and with each other. It's another honk. I don't even got to call them out for you, man. It stays consistent. See, that's the thing. Consistency is key. You got to be consistent in this game. That's the thing. Like, y'all don't understand. Once God give me the budget and give Christina and I our money, you're going to see me be really consistent. You're going to be like, how the hell is he doing all this? You're going to know. You'll know it's me. I may be unideable. I don't know, but you'll know it's me if you're smart. If you pay enough attention, you'll figure it out. You'll know because you'll say that has to be him. It's too consistent, and you'll already know. You know, like we're going to have consistent victories on missions and assignments in these different cities and states. That's what you don't get. These are actual missions I'm going to be doing it on. All right. So, like, yeah, we'll be on different levels, different places, different times. I'll be studying these criminals like I do and studying. Again, I'll be studying these criminals. I'll be studying human behavior. I got a job to do, right? But yeah, you'll notice the consistency when we get in these major cities and states all across America and do what we got to do. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be actual missions and assignments, right? It is what it is, man. Like I said, it ain't never been easy. It ain't easy now. It ain't never been easy. It's not necessarily ever going to be easy. It's not supposed to be. What I do is the hardest job ever. It's also the most fun. What y'all will never understand. For me, oh, I love it. I can't get me enough, especially when it comes to action. I can't get enough. I love it. I live for it. People are wired differently. People are programmed differently. I'm one of them. It's always been different. I like pain. I'm just different. Folks can call it whatever they want, man. I've had people say all sorts of stuff to me in the past that wasn't true. And I don't know where they get it from. You mean because I have power? I mean, that's what a man is. There's nothing weird or odd about a man having power and being strong and powerful. Nothing. That's the way you're supposed to be. Always been the way I'm supposed to be. Remember that stunt they pulled up there in Green Bay at Panera? You remember that? That sad stuff? Made up a bunch of excuses. They did it at like half the restaurants out there. Like, oh, because I'm a public speaker, I shouldn't be able to work and make a living and make money so I can invest it into what I'm doing. Like, how does that make sense? I don't even know what those people were telling them. Like, what can you say? You play some videos and edit stuff? Like, I stand on everything I ever said, bro. That's what all of them do, the same thing. Well, we don't want to have a business relationship. We don't have a business relationship. We never did. None of you. What are you talking about? You're just, resources around me that I can use to get where I'm going. That's it. We never did no business together. I mean, if you're going to say things, at least have it make sense. They wanted me to feel some way because other people are on some jelly stuff. Never felt anyway. I just kept it trucking. kept getting another job. All that stuff's going to come out in court, and I'm going to win. I'm going to win. They're going to have to pay me massive settlements, everything, because y'all got to replace all this money I should have been making. Y'all didn't let me make a living. Literally. That's 100% what they did. I'm the only person. I've never seen nobody, and I'm an American, and this is my country. And they completely stopped me from being able to make a living. How is that possible? It's not possible because it's illegal as it gets. Again, it's not possible because it's illegal as it gets, and that's why we're taking the matter to court. But they got to replace all that money, all that income. I don't care if you have to guesstimate what it would have been after all these years. You got to replace all that from like all them jobs. Somebody going to have to. It ain't going to be these people. They ain't got money like that. I highly doubt it, but the government will have to pay me. They're going to have to pay me, bro. That's the thing. You can't do that. Say, oh, he's a public speaker and he says what he needs to say and says the truth and stands on it. There's other people that speak publicly. See, this is the thing. If it was, what's his name? Is it Tony Robinson or whatever? Something like that. If it was that guy, hell, y'all would make every excuse in the book, right? I teach for real. He doesn't educate anyone. I mean, I'm Batman. He's nobody. He's just a Mason who sold his soul. So, see what you've done in all of your nonsense. You exposed yourself. You exposed the red triangles. You exposed the Masons. You exposed everything. Okay? You exposed what it is. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Like I said, when I get on here, I don't talk about everything on here. You know, all I'll say is, you know, thank you. I see you. Thank you. That's about it. And like I said, they should be able to read between the lines and figure out what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I don't know who did that, but thank you. Thought it was cool. But yeah. Well, we need more of that, man. Really, that's what we need. We need people to do the right thing. To send me the right stuff. I need resources. I just don't want no games, man. That's the thing, you know. None of that. Nope. I want what we need, you know. So y'all can send me all sorts of stuff. If y'all wanna help purchase me stuff, y'all know what it is. Y'all know where I'm at, bro. I don't hide from nothing. I don't run from nothing. Y'all want to send me something, you know? Let me just put it out there, man. Somebody sent me a Batman tent, and I just want to say thank you. I thought that was cool. It's a little tent. I got to figure out how to put it together. I guess it's just going to be for me to crawl in and out of. It's a little Batman tent. It's super cool. I don't know who did it, and they completely misspelled Batman. Hold up. And they completely misspelled Batman into something else, which was kind of funny. And I can't say it on here, but the word was funny. But, you know, y'all know where I'm at, bro. You know, as long as you're being legit, you know, you wanna send something that's gonna help me with what I'm doing, please do. You know, if it's like you know what I really need, we could do that too. I'll tell the public what I need, and y'all can just send it to me. Send it straight to my bat cave right now. Feel me? I got to get over here because these guys are having dust go everywhere. Yeah, I thought the Batman tent was cool, man. I just got it. I appreciate you. But yeah, everyone can do that, man. You know what I really need? That's what I really need, help like that. But I need a laptop, bro. If y'all can please, someone out there hear me and just mail me, send me a laptop. I'll tell you what I need, and if y'all can do it, please do. Other thing that I need a level 4 Hold on. I'll tell you everything that I just need, and you figure out if you all can do it or not. I don't know how it works, but I know I need a level 4 bulletproof plate for all this. But yeah, I need a level 4 bulletproof plate for the vest. What else? I mean, anyone, bro, anyone could send me electric bike, electric scooter, something that really moves. You know, I'm not entitled, but anything would help, man. If it was something that went over like 30 miles per hour, 35, that'd be awesome. That's what I need. Preferably one that I can operate without a license. But anything will do because it all gets added to the inventory. Because we have a lot of expenses and expenditures over here. Like I said, the other bike tires messed up. The other one, both tires are messed up, I think. We're not made of money out here, so we're struggling trying to do this. And I haven't really struggled. I've been very efficient and made it happen somehow, but it's been very difficult. Very difficult. I got to take this off. Hold on. Put the do-rag on. I'd be forgetting how hot it is. But yeah, you know what it is. That's what I need, though. All those things. Say exactly what I need. I need an electric scooter that runs, or an electric bike that moves, that'll work good for zipping around. Hold on. But yeah, electric scooter, electric bicycle, something that helps me just zip around and do what I need to do. Like I said, I'm the real Batman. So, I mean, anything that will help me. I need level 4 plate. Level 3 would be cool, but I really want level 4, the heaviest one, because it'll stop anything, pretty much anything. That's what I need next. Level 4 plate, if anyone can look into that for me. If you're able to do that, I don't know. I don't know how it works, so, I'm just saying these are the things that I need in general. Anybody else, what they do, that's on them, but I don't see any issue with it. And, that's how I get all my stuff. They mail it. But, yeah, that's what I need. That. What else do I need? Let me think. If anybody has any kind of actual setup for the bat wings, you could try something like that. I don't, that actually can catch the wind and hold me up so I can fly. If you have any kind of stuff like that, that'll help me with the flying technology. We're doing this for real, bro. So people can definitely get involved and help. Well, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how well I'm gonna set it up. I don't know how to do tents, but I'm gonna do it just so I can crawl under it and I guess have fun by myself with it. But I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I knew it was something like that. I just saw it there. I was like, what the hell? It's all random. It was super random, and I was like, I already know it's this. It's somebody from the internet. I was like, that thing is. I know it's something. Hold on. But yeah, those are the things. I need a laptop, level 4 plate, electric bike or electric scooter or both. Um, any kind of decent, good bicycle that can travel a distance and move fast will help. You know, it's not prime what I need, but it'll help. Uh, and a laptop. Definitely need a decent, good laptop that can do what I need. And of course, I want like a MacBook Pro or a MacBook Air, but you know, I'm not entitled either. But I do truly appreciate it. Whoever did that, thank you. I think that's a move in the right direction. Uh, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little tent. I just hope I could set it up. I don't know how to make them things. I tried doing it at that 50-acre property to camp out there before. I spent like hours and I was like, gave up and got back in the Porsche. I tried to actually stay on my property back in the day and I couldn't do it. Like, there was no way to do it. It was unlivable. You know, that's the thing. Like, nobody did me any favors, man. They put me in a position where I couldn't have anything that I deserved and I earned. It was mine. You know what I mean? So that's why I had to sell it. I didn't have a choice. You know, and I made the right move, didn't I? It was smart. You know, let somebody else put their money into nonsense. Like, I don't care what you say, it's going to take a lot of money. Shit, it was going to take a lot of money to do all that, and what to pretend you're going to build a business that's not going to succeed. It's in the middle of nowhere, bro. Ain't nobody going to do no business with you out there. They're not. Nobody. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people will be thinking things are a good idea. Hold on. Because they're being driven by, you know, selfishness, greed, whatever, and they don't understand how it works. And that's the whole thing. Yeah, instead of being out there in the heat, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm in the AC every day. I'm all right. You know what I mean? And I got people around me if I, you know, really, really need anything or whatever. You know, like, I made the right decision. I'm very smart. I know what I'm doing, bro. This is my life. But yeah, I need a laptop bad. If anybody would like to mail me a laptop, I'm pretty sure you could do that. Anything like that that's going to actually help me, please do. Just like I said, make sure whatever you're doing is legit. That's on you. You know what I mean? I can't control other people. I don't know what y'all on. You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So, you know, end of the day, we're going to keep on doing our thing, man. We're going to keep on doing our thing. We're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on hustling. And it's just that simple, bro. Feel me? Like I said, I pay attention to everything. Everything. But yeah, you know, we already got everything moving the right way. There's another honk. We already guaranteed to win in court. When we take this case to Supreme Court, we already guaranteed to win, bruh. Guaranteed. So it is what it is. These boys is working, getting parts of trees, I guess, or something. Grass and all that. Hi, how you doing? How much you? Dylan? You ever go on YouTube? If you ever do, type in Batman the Alchemist. That's my channel. Yeah, appreciate you. What do? You collect
I took trees.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Robin's looking for you.
Yeah, let me know if you ever need help or anything. Just let me know. Yeah. All right. It seems all right. It seems cool. Gave me a super cold water. They got they waters in ice. God told me like just be ready to receive. So so I'm kind of trying to be a little more open to it. You know, I still try to be smart. It's definitely a hard thing to deal with, a source of anxiety. You know what I mean? But I try to think and be smart, and that's the best I can do. But at the same time, you got to kind of do what you got to do. Somebody gave me like a taco yesterday, and I was kind of nervous about it, but I ate it and it was good. And I was just trying to work on like my breathing and stuff. It's just hard when you do what I do, in my position with as much as I've been through, you know, you're on edge a lot. It's not my fault. It's just the things that I've been through. And trying to turn that mechanism off is very difficult. Very. So it's something I struggle with. Like, I already know I'm at that point, bro. I already know, like, what my issues are a little bit from everything I've been through. So I try to work through them, and I believe that you can heal these things. It takes a lot of inner strength, but you can do it. It's just real hard. A lot of it has to do with breathing. They're trying to work on breathing techniques, but a lot of it is mental. And like I said, it's not my fault. It's just things that were done and a lot of stuff I've been through. And it's going to have an effect, and that's another reason why I'm taking all these matters to court, because I'm going to win. So give me a minute. See, those were better people right there, though. I believe that guy that gave me the water. Um, they got a business going, like they're working hard. He's doing it right. Looked like he had a camera and everything on his vehicle. Like, yeah, he's doing right. See, I'd rather be around folks like that, folks that are building business and doing business and working just like I am right now. You know, just like I said, they have, it's just true, they have opportunities. I don't. A lot of them, you know. This one is cold. Red pill, where'd you get that red pill? Red pill, where'd you get those bribes? Red pill, where'd you get that red pill? The scariest thing is a Batman that sings. Not the Batman who laughs, the Batman that sings. Red pill, red pill. It's just so funny, man, because like my dad is who like created this. I mean, God did through him, obviously, but like it's all like my dad's persona and personality. My dad could have been Batman, bro, or like Superman. Maybe he was. I don't know. He was strong as hell. I know that. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Maybe my dad was secretly Batman or something. I have no idea. Imagine. It'd be funny as hell. That'd be kind of crazy to find out. That would be funny as hell. A lawyer by day, Batman at night. Yeah, I don't think so, but he could have been. Definitely could have been. But yeah, like I said, man, you know, we're gonna keep on pushing forward, doing what we do. What is going on with this, man? What is it doing? We're gonna keep on pushing forward, doing what we do. Like I said, we're having a beautiful day, not a Wofford day. Ah, for real. I love you, honey, more than anything. I'm always here for you. If you're sending messages, I'm not seeing them yet, so I'll take a look when I have a chance here. Oh, man. But nonetheless, like I said, we're pressing forward no matter what, pressing forward at all costs. Here to press forward, man. We're here to get this money. Getting this money. Say, give me some money, honey, now. Cause I need some money. Oh, give me some money. Say, I need some money. Oh, give me some money now. Oh, oh. Cashless pain. Cashless pain. Game will never be the same. Say, give me some money, oh, cause I need some money. Oh, 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 oh. Say, give me some money now. Oh, give me some money, cause I need some money. Another one, another honk. Trying to see what time it is, man. I really need a new belt, bro. I looked at the tent for a minute. Batman's so resourceful. I thought about taking the wings on the tent and trying to use them to fly. Hey, you send me a tent and I try to figure out Batman's such a real Batman. I'm trying to figure out how to make that tent the wings that fly. Like, I got a problem, obviously, because everything I look at, I'm like, how can I make it applicable to what I'm doing, you know? Which is good. That means I got the right the Batman mentality. But yeah, but it's super cool. I hope I can get it set up. Yeah, I went ahead and brought it up, honey. Just try to be easy on me about it. Yes, that's what it is, honey. Yeah, I know they keep doing that. I do know. I just have to keep, over and over. But yeah, that's why. I mean, even just like pulling up YouTube, I haven't been able to pull up YouTube. I'll pull up YouTube, and then you know how you can click off of it, and it's supposed to go to a smaller window, and then I can watch it while I'm doing everything else I'm doing, like talking to you. For a while right now, I wasn't even doing that. I think it did it again last night. I was watching Groovy Jimmy's show. But yeah, I think people have become pretty acclimated to me and what I'm doing now. The whole world knows, so everything is done, in the light now. Everybody's going to see everything anybody's saying or doing. So, none of it is my fault. I'm just getting pretty famous, and I want to make sure that fame comes with positive accolades and positive things and nothing else, so it is what it is. We don't have to speak it. We already know where we stand, So, like I said, folks just got to learn to have self-control, man. It just is what it is. But yeah, like I said, we're going to continue to win here. We're going to continue to do our thing. I am the real Batman. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all can think of something like, how they have like paragliding wings? Hell, I might be able to catch this bus. I was going to just work out, but it might be perfect timing. Hold up. Should I? I don't know. Or is it going to be a waste of money? Let's see if I even have it. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, what am I going into town for, though, if I do it? Probably already passed. Kind of thing. I'm pretty behind schedule today, bro. It's like it's 2:45. I think we should just skip it today, man. I don't think it's worth it. I just get excited. I like going into town. You know, all the food is there and stuff. And I'm just gonna waste more money, and then I'm not training right now. I could do it when I come back, but like, I don't want to be out there all late and stuff. I really don't. Not today. Today's not the day for that. Yeah, there's the bus. It's all right. I'm gonna stick around here for today. See, that's the thing. I kind of like dictate my day off of what's going on. But yeah, I mean, everybody sees like not every step of my life, but pretty much everything at this point. And I'm messing with some different platforms too and doing different stuff. I just don't tell y'all because I can't. But we're trying to do everything we can over here to get this moving and going. Oh, now they don't even have my camera button on. I don't get it, man. All right, hold up. Give me a minute. back. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, what I do is hard work, man. And, it ain't for everybody. It ain't for nobody because none of y'all can be Batman. That's the facts. You're not strong enough. Not only are you not strong enough, you don't have my gifts. Oh, Batman definitely has superhuman abilities and superpowers. Better get that right. Yes, I do. I'm superhuman, buddy. See, everybody be talking too soon. Y'all want to talk about movies and films. What they got to do with anything, homie? You're talking to the real thing. See, it's going to take a minute on social media for it to sink in for people, and then they're going to understand and be like, oh, man, I was talking to the real Batman. That's crazy, you know? And then everybody is going to look, in the future, they're going to look back and say, man, wasn't I lucky? I got to actually talk to dude and I wasted the opportunity. But yeah, I'm the prophecy. All that stuff is about me. It's my story. I'm the prophecy. But yeah, man, like I said, you have a world that's in denial of reality and nobody cares. That's why y'all go through so much every day and have the same problems and experience the same cycles and stuff because of you. Who wants to donate me some serious money today, please? I could get used to that, man. Real talk, if it was all on a good, positive vibration, if people would send me the right stuff I need, please send me a laptop, somebody. Like, real talk, bro. You know what I mean? Just understand that everything over here is going to always be positive, brother. I'm not these other folks. You know what I mean? But I really need a laptop, bro. Even if y'all got one that is halfway decent or whatever, just, that if it works. You know which one I really loved was one of my favorite ones that was cheap? The old MacBook, like the dinosaur MacBook, like the white one I had. Remember that computer? Man, I miss that computer, bro. That computer was awesome, bro. It was like one of the original MacBooks, I think. It was white. I don't even think they make them no more. And man, I love that computer, bro. That's when I made my best music when I was up in Austin. I was working bar security and I was just in the zone. I was taking a lot of vitamin C and stuff, and I was training all the time, working out. I mean, it's just the music I was making was incredible at that time, And there'd be times I would just stay out at night, and that's how all that stuff happened. But I would be recording and stuff on there. Like, that's the thing. I need a laptop, man. Bad. Like, it would help me entertainment wise too, just so I can at least hopefully try to produce, even if I have to turn the hotspot on the phone, and run it till it runs out. But if you have to have a Wi-Fi connection to do the music, but just something, man. I need the laptop, bro. I mean, I can take it with me into town and sit down like I used to at Starbucks or wherever. Even donate something so I can get me a frappuccino and just sit down and do a show and talk to y'all like I speak publicly, man. So there's always work available for me on here. It's not work available. It's I have to make my own opportunities, but we do. Yeah, like I said, we do make our own opportunities every day. That's what we have to do. Yeah. So, all right, honey, I love you more than anything, Christina Sneed. I'm gonna hop off here for a minute because today, I told you what I'm going through, but I'm trying to really focus right now that I'm out here and try to really. I'm gonna try to go hard today, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna try to pull it out of me because I really would like to get to the next level strength wise. Um, I just believe in myself and I feel like I have it in me, man. And the videos are doing great. They're doing great numbers. They're doing great views and people are paying attention. But yeah, thank you for the Batman tent. I thought it was pretty cool. I have to see if I can set it up. I'm not good at those things, but I'm gonna try to see what I can do. I don't know if I'll have time tonight or not, but maybe. But it looks super cool. And like I said, I'm just telling you the truth. These are the things I need. I need a laptop so I can make my music too again. Because what y'all don't understand, I need a laptop. I need like a router. I need help getting up a Wi-Fi connection set up connected to a router. Like I'm just thinking like people could actually help me do that on here because people donate and some people I think out there really actually want to help me. And like that's what I need help with getting like a solid internet connection, a Wi-Fi set up there. That way I can do all my content and then that's all we do. And then I can stop with this nonsense and I can just do it all right there. And I mean, it's not, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, you know, and being Batman and being out here, but I'm just saying it would enable me to sit there and make music and get paid to do what I do, you know? So if y'all can help me try to get a Wi-Fi connection because it's just so hard because I'm so far from everything and I don't have the bread, you know, please do. Other than that, like I said, I need a level 4 plate. Uh, I need a new bulletproof vest too. The actual vest, I need a new one. It has to be black. But and then electric scooter, electric bike, any bicycle is can help, you know. But I need electric generally or gas if I could, you know, be able to. If I could be able to put gas in it and ride it, something like that, like a bicycle with a gas engine, that would work. I don't know. Folks are gonna have to figure out if they can do that. That's what I'm saying. I know these communities and people have money, and I think I'm starting to wake some of them up. And I'm the biggest deal on here, man. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if I got support from these people, like I said day one, and y'all just didn't want to support me, if I got support from all these folks on the internet, we'd be able to do everything we need to do. We could expand this immediately and go to Austin and take a vacation and take a trip. These people have the money, you know. I'm not entitled to nothing, but you know, I'm just saying that, you know, I earned it. I mean, I deserve to get help and support. Been doing this for years, man, by myself out of my own pocket. And that's all I'm saying. Instead of donating and giving money to these other folks and sending them gifts, that's exactly what people should be doing is changing their attitude and saying, you know, this dude deserves everything he needs and more and reward him for his success and for standing up for all of us and our civil rights and civil liberties. And that's just the truth. So it's a hard thing, man, because I've just been through a lot, man. I don't think anybody could understand. It's a very hard thing, you know. So, you know, going through that and dealing with that and the anxiety of it is just the hardest thing ever. You know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully people will help me to heal from that the right way by just, you know, treat me the right way. So that's why I hope there's an attitude adjustment online, you know, and in the public. But out here, everybody's being really supportive, man. So much love, and I appreciate it for real. Anyway, like I was saying, I've just been through a lot. So, I mean, like I said, hopefully the response will change in the public, and that's it. But out here, everybody's been supportive. Like I said, much love. But yeah, those are the things I need, man. Number one is a laptop, and I need like a router. I'm pretty sure they can do all that. I'm pretty sure you can send all that stuff. I'm pretty sure you can send routers. I mean, I've seen these people do a lot. I mean, man, I wish they'd send me something like what they did Cyrax, where they had the full computer system with like light up display. That's what I really want. But I need a router. I need a router, and I need like the money sent to me to establish and like I don't know, put the company on there or something that I need to call or how I set it up or something. But that's what I really need. I need to get a solid Wi-Fi connection. And that's the thing, you know, these people have been working against me, not with me forever. And, you know, hopefully people on the internet, I don't know who's who or if it's the same folks or different, but hopefully people will wake up and start trying to help me to do this, because I need help to be able to get it done. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. I'm doing the best with the little resources and bad hand of cards I'm dealt. So see what happens, man. But I do appreciate it. I thought the tent was cool, and I mean anything that's Batman related, man. I normally like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the other thing too. Y'all can help me with. I need a new mask, but it needs to be like a helmet. So I'm gonna just start telling the public what it is, and maybe they'll mail it to me or send it to me. I don't know. I mean, why not? All this stuff is out of my control anyway. But I need like a helmet mask. It cannot be latex at all. It will not work in this heat. I've tried it. Trust me. I tried riding around on the electric scooter one time with it. Can't do it. A horrible decision. Any masks, do not send me any latex masks. I don't want them. It's purposeless. There's no point. I'm not here to play dress up as Batman. I am Batman. I need like a helmet that's, hopefully slightly protective, or like, something kind of like this. But like I said, the main thing I need, laptop and a Wi-Fi router, and money to be able to get a solid internet connection set up. That would help me tremendously right now. So I don't know. Hopefully people will do that. But either way, I just want to say thank you. I know the tent was cool, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And that's all. I thought that was a cool little gesture today, so I just got it. All right, but yeah, I mean that way at least people know they can send me. They can send me bicycles. I mean, I like collecting bicycles because I'm gonna use them for Christina. Christina's gonna have plenty of bikes. I got like 6 of them already. So like, if you got bicycles, you can send them my way. I'll take them. You know. Oh, I repeat, if you got bicycles, you can send them my way. I'll take them. And like, if they need to be fixed somewhat, I'd rather them be running and good. But if they need to be fixed, I'll still take them because I'll try to get someone to fix them. You know what I mean? Just try to have them be halfway decent, please. But yeah, that way Christina has bikes to ride when she's here, and I already got like 6 of them, so I'm doing pretty good on that. But just doing my part. You know what I mean? I want her to have good bicycles and stuff, and money will fix them all up where they're all running right. So, like I said, those are the main things. I need a computer and a solid Wi-Fi router, internet connection would help me. I mean, tremendously, bro. And if I got the Wi-Fi connection, I wouldn't necessarily have to pay the phone plan anymore. That's the thing, because I talked to Christina through the internet. I don't need a phone. I just need a Wi-Fi connection where I'm at, and then that way I can just do everything there. You know what I mean? And then I could just get my videos during the day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, probably we can do both. But that's the thing, man. If I could just get the support of the people, which I should have won everyone over already, and if they didn't have so much, what in their heart for no reason because they're jelly or whatever, if I could just win over the people, which I've definitely done here and on a major scale, I feel all over the nation and the world already. If I can win over the people, man, and get them behind me and get them to really help me, I mean, yeah, the sky's the limit, man. And I just know that it's God at work. I know that all that stuff with the tent and everything, that's God, man. So God is at work. God's going to protect me and take care of me. It doesn't mean that things don't make me nervous or give me anxiety or I don't get scared. I do, but it's a different matter. This is not about being tough. This is a totally different situation. And I have every right to feel how I feel, and I'm proud of it. So, like I said, hopefully we'll continue to make a positive impact and positive change. And like I said, those are the main things I need, man. You know, um, Laptop, or like I said, full computer, a whole computer. Like what I want the LED light up display, man. That thing is cool. Like I said, I'm not entitled. I don't like expect anything, but like if anyone wanted to really give me and help me with something, I'd like to get a Wi-Fi connection set up. I'm not even asking much, but for me, this is everything right now because it's impossible for me to get a Wi-Fi connection, router, so it works, all that. Or like if you have like some kind of device where it can run the hotspot at all times. And I wish that I had like that computer, like I think that's what they gave Cyrax, like the light up display computer, like the whole system, man. That thing is awesome, bro. That's pretty cool. With the little wind vent thing, it's almost like a wind turbine, but it's built into the system and the part of the PC part of the computer. Like full computer thing like that, that would work. It would probably work better because I could probably get Oh, here we go again. It probably work better because I could probably get speakers for it and everything, and attach them and get them all set up. And then what do you know? I got a full studio for right now, temporarily at least, and I can bring it with me wherever we go. So that's what I really do. I think I really need like a PC, but that's the one I want. The one with the full light-up display that's like all the bells and whistles. It's totally awesome. That would be one of my dreams come true. Christina's major, biggest dream come true. Other than that, like I said, I mean, I just need money for travel expenses, man. I need money for bus passes and stuff. So I don't know. Hopefully, we can get everybody behind me and get the communities doing things right. Like I said, I'm still not doing the chat thing because, like I said, I already know what's happening, and I want to make sure that people, when they talk to me, they're talking to me right and they're talking positive. And I want to make sure that I'm in control now because that's the only way that things work right is when Batman is in control. All right. Learn how to hold your L like tone space. Hold on. Learn how to hold your L like tone space. All right. And that's about it, man. All right. Like I said, Christina, Sneed, I love you more than anything. We will get married. Don't worry. And hope you feel better right here for you. And get started today. Let's do it. Let's go hard, man. Like homeboy asked me today. He said, "What are you doing? Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going hard, man. Saving the world." It's funny, but it's really what I'm doing. Like we got divine confirmation today. It's not big. It said you're about to save humanity. You're embarking on a journey. So I'm really the guy who's saving the world. It's crazy for me too. It's surreal that my life is like this big epic action film, but it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But that's the blessing of God. So like I said, I have an anointing over my life. I'm the Son of God, and that's why. And that's why, I've been through what I've been through. And that's why these people feel they do, because it's not about me, it's about God. And it's about the fact that I repeat, I'm the Son of God. So, these things aren't a surprise. This is why I'm blessed. And this is why it's all happening. Like I said, the way that those people feel has nothing to do with me. It's not personal. It's because of God. And like I said, hopefully they'll come to embrace God, but God the right way. And that's it. You know what I mean? So we're going to continue to preach and just do everything the right way and try to make solid, good decisions, but we definitely got people in support. We just, need the resources like that and financial support. Also, if any of you are smart enough and you really want to help me too, like I said, those are the two main things. I need like a PC system. I want the light up display one, and I need a solid Wi-Fi connection and the money to be able to turn it on or whatever, or the instructions or how I do that, or I don't know if somebody could pay for it beforehand or what, but I need that. I know they have little like hotspot machines. You could do something like that too. Just something where I have Wi-Fi. I need a PC or a laptop, at least. But point being, I really would like the PC, like the actual computer display, better, to be honest. Like, because carrying the laptops with me, that's how they all got messed up. But what was the other thing? Yeah, if any of you are smart enough and you want to, try to figure it out, what you also could send me or and look into is the wings, man. If you can figure out, I mean, I figure all you need is like suspension in the wings, right? I mean, it's possible. You get like suspension in the wing. I don't know what kind of materials. I have ideas. I don't know about if they would work, but you know what I'm saying? Like wings, like and like where I could actually like wear them, maybe like attach to them or grab on and extend out with it, like where they actually would kind of glide. And I also need a new cape that is longer and you know we get to the functionality of it, we'll figure that out then if I use this one or that one. But when I'm riding on the mopeds and scooters and motorcycles and backpods and all that, but like I said, either way, I need a new case right now, a longer one, because a lot of times I'm just walking and it looks a lot cooler to me. It fits it, and that's what I need. So, a couple of things we need. Other than that, I don't know how it works with the Kevlar, but definitely need Kevlar, whatever, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna need like Kevlar plates. I'm gonna need all that, man. But yeah, I'm just trying to tell the public what I need in general. So let me get started here. Much love, and we'll be back.